there were huge backups.
Ooh.
This is one picture. I think we have some video as well. It was extremely unpleasant on New Jersey Transit. We heard about, what, a 30-minute ride, took something like 3 hours.
Yeah, first of all, there was like a 2-hour wait just to get on the train. But listen, don't believe us. Let's talk to Meg Baker. She happened to go there as a civilian, as a football fan, but she also wears another hat. She's a reporter for a show called Chasing New Jersey on Channel 9.
Meg Baker, welcome to Good Day New York. How's it going?
Thanks for having me.
How bad was it the other night?
So I was so excited to be at the game. We left a little bit early before the end of the game because we were Broncos fans. So the crowd was quite somber waiting for trains. But then once 10:10 hit, the trains were supposed to be running every 10 to 15 minutes. And the line was not moving. So people started to get frustrated, started to ask security guards questions as to what was going on. Was this a safety issue? And they didn't have answers. So I think if the people had answers, police officers could give them answers as to what the delay was, people would have been okay with waiting in that
Meg,
line.
give us an idea. How long did you actually wait for the train?
Over 2 hours.
Now, the trains, were they coming every 10 to 15 minutes?
No, they weren't. So the police were up there, so that's what people were concerned. Is this a security issue? Then people started to jump the fence. A police officer actually grabbed a guy and pulled him back into line where he was standing before the crowds started to get too rowdy.
For the most part, everybody was orderly waiting for
They were, but it seems that the New York and New Jersey planning committees really underestimated the number of people that were going to take New Jersey Transit, which they promoted you to take.
It's so funny because I know people who drove and they said it was very easy on the roads.
Of course it was,
driving.
because apparently 40% of people who attended the Super Bowl took New Jersey Transit.
What's that?
This is what they promoted. So this said it would take about 30 minutes, a 10-minute trip from Secaucus Junction to get to the stadium. So that's why people did. They listened. They followed the rules.
So when you got on the train, how long did it take?
That was pretty quick. There was another little wait, what you saw going up the escalators at Secaucus Junction to transfer to get into New York City.
So again, though, what were they doing with the trains if they weren't coming every 10 to 15 minutes? I mean, they had the cars. Where were they? What's the explanation here?
The explanation was that New Jersey Transit's statement is that they serviced over 40% of people who attended the Super Bowl. It was a record number of people in a level 1 security, and so they did the best that
They're
they could do.
declaring success.
They're declaring success.
But you, as a passenger and reporter,
I had my phone with me.
what would you give them? What kind of mark would you give them, Meg?
We called it a super fail.
A super fail.
We said this just adds to New Jersey's bad rap.
Now you, by the way, are a lifelong New Jerseyan.
I am.
Or New Jerseyer. What is it?
New Jerseyan?
New Jersey.
Yes. So, you know, I've gone to concerts and games at Metlife Stadium, and you always wait in some sort of line. But this was just an epic, long, looping line in and out.
When will you file your lawsuit?
Oh, come on. I got to go to my first Super Bowl. I have no complaints. I was in good company.
Punitive damages.
We made it back.
Okay.
We made it back. We survived. The Broncos didn't, but we did.
We appreciate it.
Well, you can see Meg
Thanks
Brooke
for having me.
on My 9 every night at 10 o'clock, right?
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Tune in, Chasing New Jersey.